Did you know that saying thank you can actually change your body? It's true. Feeling grateful isn't just about being polite. It's a powerful tool that can transform your health and happiness. Imagine if you could feel better, sleep better, and even live longer just by appreciating the good things in your life. Well, you can. In this video, we're going to explore how gratitude, this simple act of being thankful, can shift your biochemistry and improve your overall well-being. You might be wondering, why should I care about gratitude? I'm already a nice person. Well, here's the thing. Gratitude isn't just about being nice. It's about changing the way your body and mind work together. When you're grateful, your body releases feel-good chemicals that can boost your mood, reduce stress, and even strengthen your immune system. But here's the catch. Many of us forget to be grateful in our busy, often stressful lives. We get caught up in what's going wrong instead of appreciating what's going right. But don't worry. In this video, you'll learn easy ways to bring more gratitude into your life. We'll show you how to tap into this incredible power that you already have inside you. Now, it might not always be easy to feel grateful, especially when times are tough. But that's exactly when gratitude can help you the most. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to start your own gratitude practice and experience the amazing benefits for yourself. What exactly is gratitude? Simply put, gratitude is the feeling of being thankful for what you have. It's recognizing the good things in your life and appreciating them. This could be big things like your health or your family, or small things like a warm cup of coffee in the morning or a beautiful sunset. Gratitude is about noticing these good things and taking a moment to really feel thankful for them. Let's look at some examples. Maybe you're grateful for your friend who always listens when you need to talk. Or perhaps you're thankful for your cozy bed at the end of a long day. You might feel gratitude for the delicious meal you just ate, or for the stranger who held the door open for you. These are all forms of gratitude. Now, you might be wondering how gratitude connects to spirituality. Well, many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of gratitude. It's seen as a way to connect with something bigger than ourselves, whether that's nature, the universe, or a higher power. When we're grateful, we're acknowledging that we're part of something larger, and that can bring a sense of peace and contentment. Gratitude isn't about ignoring the bad things in life or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even when things are tough. It's a shift in perspective that can have profound effects on how we feel and how our bodies function. Now, let's dive into how gratitude actually affects your body. When you feel grateful, it's not just a nice thought in your head. It sets off a chain reaction in your body. Your brain releases chemicals called neurotransmitters that make you feel good. Two important ones are dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical. It's like a little reward system in your brain. When you express gratitude, you get a dopamine boost. This makes you feel pleasure and satisfaction. It's the same chemical that makes you feel good when you eat your favorite food or get a hug from someone you love. Serotonin is another important chemical. It helps regulate your mood, sleep, and appetite. When you practice gratitude, your brain produces more serotonin. This can help you feel calmer and more content. It's like giving your brain a warm, comforting hug. But it's not just about these two chemicals. Gratitude also affects your stress hormones. When you're grateful, your body produces less cortisol, which is a stress hormone. High levels of cortisol can lead to all sorts of health problems, from weight gain to heart disease. By lowering cortisol, gratitude helps protect your body from the harmful effects of stress. Let's use an everyday example to understand this better. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. Normally, this might make you feel frustrated and stressed. Your cortisol levels would rise, your muscles would tense up, and your blood pressure might increase. But what if you chose to be grateful instead? Maybe you're thankful for the extra time to listen to your favorite podcast, or grateful for the safety features in your car. When you shift to gratitude, your body responds differently. Your cortisol levels drop, your muscles relax, and your blood pressure normalizes. Another important effect of gratitude is on your heart. Studies have shown that feeling grateful can actually improve your heart health. It can lower your blood pressure and reduce inflammation in your body. This is important because inflammation is linked to many chronic diseases. Gratitude can even affect your sleep. When you're grateful, you tend to have more positive thoughts before bed. This can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. And we all know how important good sleep is for our overall health. But gratitude doesn't just affect your body, it also changes your brain. Regular gratitude practice can actually reshape your brain over time. It's like exercise for your mind. Just like doing push-ups can make your arms stronger, practicing gratitude can strengthen the parts of your brain that deal with positive emotions and empathy. Researchers have used brain scans to see what happens when people feel grateful. They found increased activity in the medial prefrontal cortex. This is the part of your brain involved in learning and decision-making. So, being grateful doesn't just make you feel good. It might actually help you make better decisions and learn more easily. Gratitude can also change how you perceive the world around you. When you're regularly grateful, you start to notice more positive things in your life. It's like you're training your brain to look for the good. This doesn't mean you ignore problems or challenges. Instead, it helps you approach difficulties with a more balanced perspective. Now, you might be wondering how scientists measure the effects of gratitude. They use a variety of methods. Some studies ask people to keep gratitude journals and then measure things like their blood pressure, heart rate, or stress hormone levels. Other studies use brain scans to see how gratitude affects brain activity. Researchers also use questionnaires to measure people's overall well-being and life satisfaction. One interesting study asked one group of people to write down things they were grateful for each day, while another group wrote about daily irritations. After just a few weeks, the gratitude group reported feeling more optimistic and satisfied with their lives. They even exercised more and had fewer visits to the doctor. Another study looked at the effects of gratitude on people with heart disease. The researchers found that patients who kept a gratitude journal had reduced inflammation in their bodies and improved heart rhythm compared to those who didn't practice gratitude. These scientific findings are exciting, but you don't need to be a scientist to experience the benefits of gratitude. You can start to feel the positive effects just by taking a few moments each day to appreciate the good things in your life. Remember, gratitude isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the positive aspects of your life, even when facing challenges. This shift in focus can have powerful effects on your body and mind. The beauty of gratitude is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need any special equipment or training. You can start right now, wherever you are, by simply taking a moment to think about something you're thankful for. As you continue to practice gratitude, you might notice changes in how you feel and how you interact with the world around you. You might find yourself smiling more, feeling more patient in difficult situations, or noticing beautiful things you hadn't paid attention to before. This is the power of gratitude. It's not just a nice idea, but a practical tool that can transform your biochemistry and improve your overall well-being. By understanding how gratitude affects your body and brain, you can harness this power to create positive changes in your life. In the next part of our video, we'll explore the many benefits of regular gratitude practice. We'll look at how being thankful can improve your physical health, boost your mental well-being, and even enhance your relationships. We'll also discuss some common obstacles to gratitude and how to overcome them. So, stay tuned as we continue our journey into the fascinating world of gratitude and its effects on your biochemistry. Let's explore the amazing things that can happen when you make gratitude a regular part of your life. First, let's talk about how it affects your body. When you practice gratitude often, you might notice that you feel healthier overall. Many people find they have more energy and even get sick less often. This is because gratitude helps lower stress in your body, and less stress means your immune system can work better to keep you healthy. Gratitude can also help your heart. People who are regularly grateful often have lower blood pressure. This is great news because high blood pressure can lead to serious health problems. By being thankful, you're giving your heart a little boost of protection. Now, let's talk about sleep. Do you ever lie in bed worrying about things and find it hard to fall asleep? Gratitude can help with that. When you focus on the good things in your life before bed, it can help calm your mind. This makes it easier to drift off to sleep and even helps you sleep more soundly through the night. And we all know how much better we feel after a good night's sleep. But the benefits of gratitude aren't just physical. It can do wonders for your mental health too. People who practice gratitude regularly often report feeling happier and more satisfied with their lives. It's like gratitude helps you see the world through rose-colored glasses. You start to notice more good things around you, which can lift your mood and make you feel more positive overall. Gratitude can also be a powerful tool for fighting negative emotions like envy, resentment, and regret. When you're focused on what you're thankful for, there's less room in your mind for these unhappy feelings. This doesn't mean you'll never feel sad or angry, but gratitude can help balance out these emotions and make them easier to handle. Another great benefit of gratitude is how it can improve your relationships. When you express thanks to the people in your life, it makes them feel good. This can strengthen your bonds and create more positive interactions. You might find that your friendships become deeper and your family relationships become more loving. Even at work, showing gratitude to your colleagues can create a more positive environment and improve teamwork. Gratitude can also boost your self-esteem. When you recognize the good things in your life, including your own positive qualities and achievements, it can help you feel more confident. You start to appreciate your own worth and the value you bring to the world. On a spiritual level, many people find that practicing gratitude helps them feel more connected to the world around them. It can give you a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Some people describe it as feeling more in tune with the universe or their higher power. Lastly, gratitude can make you more resilient. Life isn't always easy, and we all face challenges. But when you have a habit of being grateful, it can help you cope better with hard times. You're more likely to see the silver lining in difficult situations and find strength to keep going. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but being grateful isn't always easy. And you're right. Even though gratitude is simple in theory, there are some common obstacles that can make it challenging in practice. One big obstacle is negative thinking patterns. If you're used to focusing on problems or worrying about what might go wrong, it can be hard to shift your attention to the good things. Our brains are wired to pay more attention to negative things. It's a survival instinct from way back when we had to be alert to dangers all the time. But in today's world, this can lead to a lot of unnecessary stress and make it harder to feel grateful. Another obstacle is taking things for granted. When good things are a regular part of our lives, we can start to overlook them. For example, you might not think to be grateful for clean water coming out of your tap because it's always there. But if you imagine life without it, you realize what a blessing it really is. Comparison is another big challenge to gratitude. In today's world of social media, it's easy to see the highlights of other people's lives and feel like you're missing out. You might focus on what others have that you don't, instead of appreciating what you do have. This can lead to feelings of envy or discontent, which are the opposite of gratitude. Sometimes, life circumstances can make gratitude feel impossible. If you're going through a really tough time, maybe you've lost your job or you're dealing with a serious illness, it might seem like there's nothing to be grateful for. In these situations, gratitude can feel forced or insincere. Busy lifestyles can also get in the way of gratitude. When you're rushing from one task to the next, it's easy to forget to pause and appreciate the good things. You might be so focused on your to-do list that you don't notice the beautiful sunset or the kind gesture from a friend. Perfectionism can be another obstacle. If you're always striving for things to be perfect, you might have trouble appreciating what's good enough. You might focus on the one thing that went wrong instead of the many things that went right. Lastly, some people worry that being grateful means they have to be happy all the time or ignore real problems. This isn't true, but it can still hold people back from practicing gratitude. The good news is that all of these obstacles can be overcome. It just takes practice and patience. Remember, gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Even if it feels difficult at first, keep at it. Over time, it will become more natural and automatic. Now that we've talked about the benefits of gratitude and some of the challenges, let's explore some practical exercises you can use to build your gratitude muscle. These are simple techniques you can easily fit into your daily life. One of the most popular gratitude exercises is keeping a gratitude journal. This involves writing down things you're grateful for on a regular basis. You could do this every day before bed, or maybe once a week on a Sunday evening. The key is to be specific. Instead of just writing, "I'm grateful for my family," you might write, "I'm grateful for the way my sister made me laugh today with her silly jokes." The more detailed you are, the more you'll feel the positive emotions associated with the memory. Another great exercise is the gratitude walk. This involves taking a walk. It could be around your neighborhood, in a park, or even just around your house, and purposely looking for things to be grateful for. Maybe you notice the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing, or the smile of a passing stranger. The goal is to really pay attention and appreciate these small, everyday blessings. The gratitude visit is a powerful exercise that involves expressing your thanks directly to someone who has made a positive impact on your life. Write a letter to this person, describing in detail why you're grateful to them. Then, if possible, visit them and read the letter to them face to face. If you can't visit in person, you could do this over a video call. This exercise not only boosts your own feelings of gratitude, but also strengthens your relationship with the other person. A simple daily practice is the 3 good things exercise. At the end of each day, think of 3 good things that happened. These don't have to be big things. Maybe you enjoyed a delicious cup of coffee, had a nice conversation with a friend, or completed a task you've been putting off. Reflect on why these good things happened and how they made you feel. Mealtime gratitude is another easy way to incorporate thankfulness into your day. Before you eat, take a moment to appreciate your food. Think about all the people involved in bringing that meal to your table. The farmers who grew the ingredients, the workers who transported them, the people who prepared the food. This can help you eat more mindfully and with more enjoyment. The gratitude jar is a fun, visual way to practice gratitude. Get a jar or box and some small pieces of paper. Whenever something good happens or you feel grateful for something, write it down on a piece of paper and put it in the jar. Over time, you'll see the jar fill up with reminders of all the good things in your life. On tough days, you can reach into the jar and read some of these notes to lift your spirits. Gratitude meditation is another powerful practice. This involves sitting quietly and focusing your mind on things you're grateful for. You might start by taking a few deep breaths to calm your mind, then bring to mind people, experiences, or things that you appreciate. Really let yourself feel the warmth of gratitude in your body as you do this. Lastly, try the gratitude alphabet game. Go through the alphabet and think of something you're grateful for that starts with each letter. This can be a fun game to play with family or friends, or just a mental exercise to do when you're waiting in line or stuck in traffic. Remember, the key with all these exercises is consistency. You don't have to do all of them every day. Pick 1 or 2 that appeal to you, and try to make them a regular part of your routine. Over time, you'll likely find that gratitude becomes more automatic, and you'll start noticing more and more things to be thankful for in your daily life. As you practice these exercises, be patient with yourself. Some days it might be easier to feel grateful than others, and that's okay. The goal isn't to force feelings of gratitude, but to gently train your mind to notice and appreciate the good things in your life. Even on tough days, there's usually something small to be grateful for, even if it's just the fact that you're still breathing. By regularly practicing gratitude in these ways, you're not just going through the motions, you're actually changing your brain and body chemistry. You're creating new neural pathways that make it easier to experience positive emotions. You're reducing stress hormones and boosting feel-good chemicals. And you're setting yourself up for better physical and mental health in the long run. Now that we've explored various gratitude exercises, let's talk about how you can combine gratitude with other practices to boost your overall well-being. Gratitude doesn't have to be a standalone practice. It can work beautifully alongside other spiritual and wellness techniques. One powerful combination is gratitude and mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment, without judgment. When you add gratitude to mindfulness, you're not just noticing what's happening right now, you're appreciating it. For example, during a mindful eating practice, you might focus on the flavors and textures of your food while also feeling thankful for the nourishment it provides. Gratitude can also enhance your meditation practice. Before you begin your regular meditation, take a few moments to think about things you're grateful for. This can help create a positive mindset and make it easier to settle into your meditation. Some people even use gratitude as the focus of their meditation, concentrating on feelings of thankfulness as they sit quietly. For those who practice yoga, incorporating gratitude can deepen the experience. At the beginning of your practice, you might set an intention of gratitude. Throughout your yoga session, remind yourself to be thankful for your body and its abilities, even if you're struggling with a pose. At the end, during savasana, the final relaxation pose, you could mentally list things you're grateful for. Prayer and gratitude also go hand in hand for many people. If prayer is part of your spiritual practice, try including expressions of thanks in your prayers. This can help foster a sense of connection and contentment in your spiritual life. Gratitude can even be combined with physical exercise. While you're out for a run or at the gym, focus on being thankful for your body's strength and capabilities. This can make your workout more enjoyable and help you appreciate your health and fitness. For those who journal regularly, try alternating between gratitude entries and your usual writing. This can help balance out any negative emotions or experiences you might be processing in your journal. Gratitude can also be incorporated into art practices. Whether you enjoy painting, drawing, or any other form of creative expression, try creating art inspired by things you're grateful for. This can be a powerful way to visually represent and reinforce your feelings of thankfulness. Remember, the key is to find what works best for you. Everyone's spiritual and wellness journey is unique, so feel free to experiment with different combinations until you find what resonates most with you. As we wrap up our exploration of gratitude and its effects on your biochemistry, let's recap the key points we've covered. We've learned that gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a powerful practice that can actually change your brain and body chemistry. By feeling and expressing gratitude regularly, you can boost your mood, reduce stress, improve your sleep, and even strengthen your immune system. We've discovered that gratitude works by triggering the release of feel-good chemicals in your brain, like dopamine and serotonin, while reducing stress hormones like cortisol. This shift in your body's chemistry can lead to a wide range of benefits, from better physical health to improved mental well-being and stronger relationships. We've also talked about some of the challenges you might face when trying to practice gratitude, like negative thinking patterns or the tendency to take things for granted. But we've seen that these obstacles can be overcome with practice and patience. We've explored a variety of practical gratitude exercises, from keeping a gratitude journal to going on gratitude walks. We've also looked at how gratitude can be combined with other practices like mindfulness, meditation, and exercise to enhance your overall well-being. Remember, the goal isn't to ignore problems or pretend everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good things in your life, even during difficult times. This shift in focus can have profound effects on how you feel and how you interact with the world around you. As you move forward from here, I encourage you to start incorporating gratitude into your daily life. Start small. Maybe just take a moment each day to think of 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, you can build on this practice and explore other gratitude exercises that appeal to you. Be patient with yourself as you develop this new habit. Some days it might be easier to feel grateful than others, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep practicing. Like any skill, gratitude gets stronger with use. Remember, you have the power to shape your own biochemistry through your thoughts and actions. By choosing gratitude, you're not just improving your own life. You're also spreading positivity to those around you. Your gratitude can inspire others and create a ripple effect of thankfulness and joy. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the science and practice of gratitude. I hope you feel inspired to start or deepen your own gratitude practice. Here's to a more grateful, healthier, and happier you.